Oh, okay. Almost there. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Monday night or Tuesday if you're on the other side of the international date line. I know that ads are still running. We've got about 15 seconds left on the last one, so we'll wait a moment. And then welcome folks in again. Um, Nothing like watching the clock, waiting for it to tick down, and there we go. The ads have ended. I may have to extend the starting soon screen since Twitch has decided that 1 minute when we want our ads to start is not when it's going to start them. It's going to start them at 3, which means it cuts into the first minute of me actually being over here. So we'll have to extend a little bit just to make that work with the starting soon screen. So welcome in. Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. As I said, a wonderful Monday or Tuesday if you're on the other side of that international date line. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII tonight, and if you know the story, obviously we're later into the game now, so there are going to be some spoilers if you don't. The plate has fallen, Marlene is safe, Aerith has been captured, and we're just getting ready to head out to save her. So that's where we left off at the end of last week. So yeah, so that's the good stuff. Life stuff. So this is going to be our last normal stream for a week, which feels weird. We're still going to stream, but things are going to be a little different this week. So on Friday, instead of playing Hollow Knight and our Metroidvanias and platformers like we normally do, we are going to be playing The Sims. And I'm going to take us on a little adventure here in just a moment. First, I have to make sure that I actually get the right scenes displayed here. And hello, Introverted Excavator. Welcome in. I think you might be, I don't know this for sure, but you might be the only person on Twitch prior to today that has seen what I am about to show. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, let's hop over here. So what we're going to be doing in The Sims on Friday is we are going to be building an actual house. It's going to be very focused on building, and I'm sorry, these are very bright, obnoxious colors. And this is an incomplete floor plan. It doesn't have annotation, it doesn't have measurements, nothing like what it's supposed to have for a completed house. Let me zoom back out here just a little bit. So this is a house that I designed as I was thinking about my dream house and what kind of features would my dream house have way back when I was a residential designer in 2005, 2006. And there's actually two versions of it. So I'm showing you the modified version, which was my employers at the time saw my dream house and wanted me to make a version of it that was a little bit more accessible to the market. So something that people were going to buy that wasn't as fine-tuned to me, which really isn't that different. But they really liked the way that it looked. Mainly, if we go down here, even further down here, here we go. Oh, and this one's even less complete than the other one, which is funny. This is kind of the front of the house. You can see the deck over here. None of the railings and columns and stuff are in place. But this is the idea of what the house would look like with the garage and the front door and all of that. And this is a pretty ridiculously sized house. I mean, it's a dream house. This is like a, if I won the lottery, I would splurge on kind of thing. This is not a, I can afford moving in here kind of a house. Let me zoom back out again here. These are just different roof variations that I was working on and trying to draw it all out, figuring out where different ridges were and that kind of stuff. Some of the fun stuff you do as a designer. But we're going to do this on Friday. We're going to build this in The Sims, or as close to it as we can. Obviously, this is down to the foot, in some cases down to half a foot. Sims doesn't do that. It has a grid of 2 blocks, and those 2 blocks are roughly 2 feet by 2 feet, but after looking into it, we're going to treat them as 3-foot blocks, so 1.5 feet per square, and we're going to do our best to build this house in The Sims. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. It's going to be very different from what we normally do. Yes, we're going to have to use cheats because we can't even put in the walls for the amount of money that The Sims gives you as a starting out in the game. But there's 2 stories. The stairs come up here, wrap around. There's a couple of bedrooms with a Jack and Jill bathroom. There's the house over here with the platform for the bed. And this is a giant bathroom. It's a little tough to see under the roof, but you're going to get to see it up close on Friday. And we're going to do the other version. So I'm not even showing you, I'm showing you most of it, but I'm not showing you the actual final version. I'll just say that mine, this closet was not nearly big enough. See, this closet is fine for me or my future, you know, partner, but I needed a big closet. So in my house, the closet goes all the way up here. And I clicked over to the retro scene. That was an awesome way to bump the stream deck there. Perfect execution. So yeah, so tune in Friday, Sims real world house building, trying to see how close we can make it happen. And if it's a hit, we may do more of these. It's really fun to do house designs. I haven't done it in years because I don't have CAD anymore. It's not exactly a cheap program, so I don't have that, but I was able to get a 30-day license to it. So we're going to take advantage of that and have some fun. So yeah, so we'll be going over that later in the week. But yeah, so we'll pop back over here for a minute and I will get our other game ready. I have to turn it on because I forgot to. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. And wanted to talk a little bit about the day because, you know, we always do that before we get going too far into the depths of all of this and our game. We always do a little bit of chatting beforehand. You go away. You deactivate and reactivate maybe? No. Are you going to make me unplug you and plug you back in again? Should have never moved it. Samsara, hello, hello. I was just showing off a little bit of the floor plan for the house that we're going to be building on Friday, but of course I already turned it off and I'm going to get the game up and running here so we can dive into some Final Fantasy VII. But I was talking about how next weekend is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be doing Sims on Friday instead of Hollow Knight. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we may end up streaming each of those. I don't know exactly when it's going to all work out, but I owe you all a couple of streams. One of them is a seed planting stream, and one of them is a cooking stream. Trying to make sure that my sound is not dying. I think it's just these cords are super, super cheap. And so I have another one dying, and I need to get a different cord is what I need to get. Yeah, I'm going to have to stand up and plug in the cords and stuff in just a moment. So I'll do that. But I've been going through it with work. I've been really, really suffering from burnout. I have been doing the same job, like same role, bouncing up, down, up, down, up, down. Every time I get a contract or a different job, the title shifts, but I've just been on the same wave. And I've been at the company I'm with for 6+ years without a promotion. And it has been killing me because it wasn't just this job, but it was the years before that too. And so it's been over a decade of the same thing. And my raises have not kept up with the market. And so it's just been beating me down. And so I've kind of been looking at what is it that I want to be doing and all of that kind of stuff. And one of the things short term I needed to look at was how to kind of just get myself out of that and back into the grooves that I used to have. So trying to figure that out. So I went through this book in the last couple of months, which is Productivity for the Way Your Mind Works, and kind of looking at your own work style, what motivates you, what demotivates you, all of this kind of stuff. And one of the things in there was just stress management. And I was like, what are the things that I do to just calm down, to just put myself at ease for a little bit? And I was like, it's putting together minis, painting minis, just sitting here with some calming music and just chilling out for a minute. So this was after everything yesterday with the car accident and all of the internet stuff this weekend. I put together these lovely Lego succulents just for something calm and chill to do for a little bit. So that was really cool. No stream of that. That was just me putting together Legos. You've been at your workplace for 11.5 years now. It hasn't been all bad. You feel the pain? Yeah. You start to realize it's like, this might not be the place for me. And I've kind of been wrestling with that for a while. I'm not ready to walk away, but if something were to happen, well, certain things were to happen, that would be fine. So seeds. It was never your calling, but just a well-paying job that you can do. So same thing. Same exact thing. I got into web development thinking at the time that I was going to go into teaching and specifically comparative religion because I was really fascinated by religion and culture and all of that. But I'm not a religious person. And as I grew up, I kind of grew out of that. I still really, really enjoy teaching, mentoring, things like that. So I'm trying to kind of figure out where my groove is at, because I went into web development as this will get me enough money that I can afford to go back to school and do what actually I want to do. I just never went back. And that was over 20 years ago. So at some point, I got to figure out that passion thing. And, right now, a lot of that is here. So I know some of it, doing tutorials, things like that. So I need to do more of that. I need to figure out ways to fit it in, as I was mentioning before. I think yesterday, was it just yesterday? Yeah, we were here yesterday. That I free up time and I immediately fill it. So I have to figure out what to lose in order to make room for what I want to add. So it's time to do that again, which is perfectly fine. You think you found yours. Just got to see if you can make a living from it. There you go. Yeah. So, so we are going to have a seed planting stream this coming weekend as well. So we won't be planting all of these right away. Some of these direct sow in the ground. Some of them we can start inside. So we've got every year I grow some straight neck summer squash. This is just always good. Not a lot of flavor to them, but a tasty one. Some early red chief tomatoes. We'll definitely be starting these inside. OMG, we're the same person. Can't have free time. There's always something filling it up, right? Yeah, well, if you get free time, you fill it with too much, and then you have to adjust, and it's this constant back and forth. It's like everything is a constant back and forth. So I'm actually really excited about these. So I've got this tomato, which is the early red chief, which is a slicer, and then I ordered... what did I order? I don't think I ordered the beefsteaks, but I ordered a very large tomato from some heirloom seeds from Rare Seeds. We are also going to break out, these are going to be an adventure. So these are Super Sweet 1000 tomatoes, but Super Sweet 1000s are a hybrid. So when you plant these, you might get Super Sweet 1000s, or you might get one of their two parents, and you don't know which the seeds are going to give you. So this one's just a fun experiment. These were an heirloom, so these should be true. These are San Marzanos. So I grew a lot of these last year. I'm going to grow even more of these because these ones I use to make homemade spaghetti sauce, well, homemade tomato sauce. And I do garlic, basil, tomato. I throw it all in a roasting pan and then remove the skins, blend it all up, throw it in a jar, throw it in the freezer, and there's tomato sauce ready to go for a long time. Then these ones should have been in the ground. I'm so behind schedule. But Radish Scarlet Globe and Champion Radish. So we'll be getting those into the ground outside. So these won't be in the actual stream, but they'll be in the little tour of the garden because I'm going to record that too. And then I've got some arugula as well from last year. So those are ones that I harvested off of my own plants. And then other ones we've got. So we'll plant the squash because we can transplant it. So we've got some zucchini, some Black Beauty zucchini. I grow this every year. These grow to be almost 2 feet in size, almost 8 pounds. And I give them to the neighbor and they come back as chocolate cake and bread and these delicious zucchini and onion fritters. So I have to keep growing those. And also another one that I ordered from Rare Seeds is a cabbage, early Jersey something. I'd never heard of it. I have never really grown cabbage, but the neighbor said if I grow it and harvest it, she'll cook dinner. So, like, I've got to find out. She had it when she was on a vacation in Germany and was really excited about it, but she does not have a green thumb, so it will go into my garden. Last year we grew both slicing and pickling cucumbers, but the pickling cucumbers, we didn't really make our own pickles, so just growing some classic Garden Sweet burpless slicer cucumbers. Those are fun because I grow them vertically. This is another one that should be in the ground right now. Celery, we've got to get that out there quickly, so that's going to go straight to the dirt. It was supposed to snow today. Luckily, it didn't, so we're okay on that. Carrots are another one, so these we need to get out there right away into my Fort Knox carrot traps that you will see out there. I had to make a ridiculous setup to keep the rabbits and the rats and stuff like that away from my carrots. This one, I have never tried this. I just think it will be fun. We've got some Japanese wasabi, which is a radish, and I'm going to try to grow it. Try to make my own wasabi because why not? I always plant some basil out front. This ends up lasting me for pretty much the entire year, so I don't have to buy any basil. We've got a whole bunch of different lettuces. Let's see. Well, in here I just have a couple. I've got the Italian Saladini blend, which is just a nice variety of different lettuces, and then black seeded Simpson. This is one of my favorite lettuces. What I like to do is I plant all of my lettuce. I don't do head lettuce. I do only leaf, and I will walk out and grab a couple of leaves off of each plant as they grow, as long as the season lasts, and have a salad because it's super easy. Not to mention super healthy, but it's also really fun because it forces me to get outside and walk around in the garden a little bit. We've got a mess, but we've got some pole beans. I just did one type this year. Blue Lake pole beans are kind of the classic pole beans here. Last year I did those and some Kentucky blue beans. They were both fine. It wasn't enough of a difference that I'm going to try to grow 2 varieties this year. I do still need to get some peas. I didn't get any snap peas yet. And then some broccoli rabe, which doesn't have quite the challenges that growing a full head of broccoli does. So I'm going to give that a try. I also have some starts in the other room: Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, which I've never successfully grown any of those 3, but I figured I'd at least try. Then we've got some kale, some different lettuces. I think that's it for the starts. So all of those are going out into the garden. So Saturday's going to be a very, very busy day, but I'm hoping to get out into the garden for a bit, get everything ready, get my seed starter ready, get my trays ready, bring them all inside, and then spend the afternoon with you guys. And then I also like to mix flowers into my garden. So when I do the garden tour, you'll see some of that from what's out there now. But I've got some shade mix and some bee feed mix, and I'll put this out there kind of mixed into the garden. And I'll also get some more marigolds because I don't think there's marigolds in here. But the marigolds are really nice because they'll keep away some of the pests. And then because I found this one, Sweet Million Cherry. So the super sweet 1000 cherry tomatoes taste like strawberries. They're so sweet. I would just walk out, grab a snack, and a few times a day I'd walk out and grab tomatoes. So I was eating tomatoes for months. They start to ripen in mid to late August, and they continue to go until November. So September and October, and then a few weeks either side, I'm just out there eating tomatoes all day. And then the last one is sunflowers. And what I like to do with these is I plant them out in front of my house because I have some spring bulbs which are popping up now. They die back, the sunflowers pop up. The old ones are still out there dead because I've left them because bugs tend to nest inside of them during the winter. So now that winter is over, I get to go out and do the cleanup. So you guys are going to see the garden in pretty bad shape. But then it'll just turn into dirt, and then it'll be a whole bunch of little green things popping up, which is fantastic. I think that about covers it. Let me get this, Everett, hello! How's it going? Worse than your garden? Well, mine only has half a season of growth in it, so maybe not, but I also don't have established trees yet, so... Yes, we are, cheers. We've got an old-fashioned here, just a really, really quick old-fashioned. But let me unplug and plug back in the capture card so that I get the game up here. Should have seen it before you caved and hired someone to mow the lawns. Oh, I was just talking about the garden beds. No commentary on the grass. Mine is much worse than yours in that space. This is one of the funny things. I'm a gardener who is very allergic to grass, like very, very allergic to grass. So in order for me to even go outside, oops, well, fine. I accidentally pushed the update my controller button, but that's fine. We can pop over here anyway and bring our other music down. Ooh, if you have a cousin that's terribly allergic to grass too, it's so weird. Like, I grew up next to a hay field and on farms, so being allergic to grass was like, did not match with what was going on in my life. The garden bed took up a lot of lawn space. Oh, well, then you'll be familiar when you get to see my lawn and, well, my backyard anyway. Looks like it is ready. Put this other stuff about here out of my way. There we go. Evie, get over to the other channel, please. There we go. All right. Get our game loaded up here. And yeah, I think we'll start right where we left off. Our last autosave is probably good. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we had left Aerith's house and we were trying to find Wedge, because Wedge fell. Well, we found a hole next to Wedge's house, so we assumed that Wedge fell. We do still have Barrett, yes. We have Barrett and Tifa right now, and Cloud is out here somewhere. We haven't tracked him down yet. But we are currently have Barrett leading the party and firing a whole bunch of bullets and everything. Apparently we'd already smashed those last time, and they just formed after we reloaded in. That's cool. Can we interact with this? No. Can we smash those? Oh no, we did from the other side. Okay. Same with these. I'm sure that we're going to get nothing here. Oh no, they gave us Echo Mist? Okay. Maybe we should be smashing these again. Barrett, turn please. Not that far. Barrett. That's where you need to go. Thank you. Ooh, there's materia in this one. So yeah, so we were on our way to check on a couple of things, check on the bar, check on Sector 7, and then ultimately we want to go and rescue Aerith as well, who is currently being held by Shinra. But her mom had asked us to not make things worse, because it's a normal thing, and she's certain that Aerith is being treated like a guest. But while we were trying to find Wedge, we fell down a hole and ended up down here instead. Oh, jeez. We do not need that much with these two. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, exactly. Come on. What are you doing? Rid of the mono drives. There we go. Get out of there, Barrett. Or don't, you know, like, you could just walk at a nice slow pace. That's fine. And then shoot off into the ether. Is Fire, Blizzard, and Arrow? Please tell me that you have Thunder. Fire, Blizzard, and Cure. I have everything but the one that they're weak to, of course. Aerith and Shinra custody is very upsetting. Yes, it is indeed.
No need to panic.
Bring in the heat.
Well, at least you got a little heal there. What abilities do you have? Maximum Fury. All right, let's see it. That's better. Just never the spell you need, right? 4 elements, but whoever's gone always has the one that we're gonna need. Barret, please. There we go, now we're locked on. What? Since when? Also, isn't dodging supposed to, like, dodge? Why is auto carrot fine with knees? I saw something the other day that was like, if AI has gotten so advanced, why is autocorrect so bad? Like, well, yeah. You do enjoy Barret swearing and everything, right? Barret, you just are not fast enough for this thing. You gotta be getting close here. 'There it is. 22 finished off. Thank you.
Not so fast.
No, exactly. Not so fast at all. Tifa, help us out here. We need a little cure. Little cura. There we go. Always yell at the machine. Hello, Pancakes. How are you? Where did we come up? I think we came up over here, didn't we? Yeah.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Sleepy getting ready for bed?
He's a lot tougher than
That is
people
completely
think.
understandable.
Probably
I am
sleeping
definitely a
soundly
later
dreaming about
night
his
streamer.
daddies.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice
Gotta love
meal
the
when he
West
gets
Coast.
back. His choice.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's. That sounds like a good plan. That was creepy. Alright, you want to get back up? There you go.
Check out this shit right here.
This is my second playthrough. You work with computers every day, they're jerks. They are indeed, yes.
Time for a serious ass.
I have gone through it. I now have 2 internet service providers in my house. So this computer that I stream from is on one of them, and my work computer is on the other one. Because on Friday, I had one, and it decided that what I needed was for it to just completely die, and they didn't get out until today to fix it, so with working remotely, that was not going to work. So I got another internet provider on Sunday.
Gonna take you all out.
151 to
Keep it looked like you were just getting all of them.
Get your ass out of here! How'd you like that? Get your ass!
Fios is rolling out to your house in the next couple of days. Nice! So I have Ziply, but what happened was we had Fios here, Frontier bought the Fios contract, and then Ziply bought it from them. So it's Ziply, but everything is technically still the Fios network. So I have, on that one I have gig down and up. On Comcast it's 1200 down, but it's only a few hundred up. I don't know why they don't have it at the same, but they don't. But they just swapped out my equipment, and so now I'm eligible to upgrade to 2 gig down and up on my fiber system. So that's cool. So I'm really happy for you. And we have lots of money for a change. We'll buy all the things that are on sale. Cable generally has a 10% ratio of upload to download. Yeah. And of course we're going to get the main theme. Okay, well, how are we doing on other stuff? We could use some mega potions. We just use these to heal in between battles, so we'll grab them. High potions were good. We'll grab 2 of those, just do our up to multiples of 5s. Ethers, I'm not going to buy all of those because we only have so much money. Ooh, the Gothic angle. Looks like Barrett already has it. It would increase Tifa's defense. I wish it would show me what they were wearing. I also want to get these, but having, 2,000 gil, or 20,000 gil. Get 40 megabits now. After Fios, it'll be 880. That will be a huge difference. Yeah, that will be really nice. It'd be fantastic. When I switched, I was using Comcast. I had 250 down and 25 up, and I went from there all the way to a gig, and I was like, this is incredible. I've had some issues with mine, just weird little things. So today, when they came out, they replaced my ONT, which is actually the box that runs the fiber. And I had one that was this big clunky thing on the outside of my house. And the guy came over today and he looked at my box and he was like, okay, yeah, it's getting no power. Like, this is clearly where the issue is. So yes, it's our issue. We'll take care of it. Like, good, you have to. But then he starts looking at the box and he's like, wait, this isn't getting any power. You're sure it's plugged in? I was like, yeah, I'm sure it's plugged in. And inside it says power's okay. So he comes in and I'm going to go to the chatting screen. So in here, this door behind me is the sliding glass door and the box is behind it. But then a LAN cable runs all the way around to the other side of my house to drop in. And so the router's on the far side of the house. And then it comes back down on Wi-Fi signal. But that gray curtain, this is the weird, obnoxious bathroom. So you walk through that curtain and 2 feet in front of you is a shower. And then you turn 90 degrees and you walk into like this really awkward, badly built bathroom. And that's where it's all plugged into. So there's a hole drilled through my wall, which they did not seal. So there's just been a hole in my wall over there for like a year and a half. That's nice. But the power supply is like mounted right onto the hole. So I didn't know it from the inside, but it was still getting weather and stuff inside of there. So it was just the power supply inside, and it was just this little power brick. And it said power's okay, but it wasn't sending any power out. So it was getting it, but not actually doing anything with it. And he starts looking at it and he goes, these are interesting choices. Whoever installed this, like, really just decided to give you whatever crap was in the truck. And he's like, this power supply that they put here on your wall, because this won't even power the equipment you have outside. Like, it's a miracle that your internet ever worked. I'm like, I have called you guys out here so many times to just replace this damn thing. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, I've called you 3 times. Once I was in the wrong pond, once it started acting up, once it was just not working at all, and now this. So this is the 4th time you guys have been out here to fix this thing in a year and a half. And he's like, well, I'm just going to replace it for you. So we put a new one. It's inside. He goes, the box outside, that's just a spot for us to connect a couple of wires. Couldn't resist after seeing those pancakes. Nice. Yes, please. Ooh, we've got them from a couple of different channels. I'm like, I don't think I have any BTTV pancakes. If you've got any out on BTTV that you would like us to add, we do have like 100 open slots. So let us know. I think I might have made a channel point reward for that, but I don't remember. If I did, I probably didn't make it active because, you know, you do that kind of stuff. No, you're fine. Interrupt the story. That's what streaming's about. All right, let's pop back over to the game. But yeah, so he replaced it, so that's all good now. Nice and exciting, and it's right in the other room. I no longer have to go outside to see if it's lit up. And it does mean that I now have 3 different Wi-Fi signals in my house to choose from because I have the Google Wi-Fi mesh system. So there's 3 of these in my house. And then I have 2 of the big routers down the hallway. And finally, they listened to you and did what they should have to fix it. Yes, exactly. So I'm crossing my fingers, and they put me into a brand new pond. They were like, there are 2 houses. You were the 3rd house in the new pond. And I was like, yay. That means there's only 2 other people that might be messing with my internet. But now that I have 2 sets of internet, I'm fine with that. And I'm putting all of the stuff that's download only on the other one. Oh, there he is with a cat.
Where?
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you.
Thanks, kitty.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, I like her earrings.
Not sure. Yep, it's you all right.
What is this?
Wherever we are, this is not good. Like, why didn't you just step out and stay out? Damn you, Shinra, and your experiments.
Where were you free time? But if that's the case, then it's only right we put the bastards down.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Gotta love it.
Jay, where did you go? No, that's I. Jay, damn it. There you are. suppose we should assess these. Amy Ward Art, hello friend, how are you doing? How was the rest of the work you were doing? The Granny Squad is here to spread a little bit of joy and love. Enjoy your cups of tea and crochet blankets. Welcome, welcome, friends. Good to see you. Welcome to the Granny Squad. Hope you had a wonderful rest of your stream. I was there until about 20 minutes ago. Just hanging out in the background as I'd known to do. So welcome in, Raiders. Lean back to crunch my ice. Oh, we forgot to equip lightning, but that's okay because these ones actually are resistant to lightning. If anyone's over here and has not already followed Amy Ward Art, they are a fantastic chill environment, really, really supportive community. They do a bunch of coloring, and that might not sound that exciting, but when I say that Amy's coloring is impressive, it's an understatement. They do colored pencil, painting, glitter, all sorts of different work, coloring in pages, doing art, doing their own drawing. Very, very fun place to be. All right, Pancakes, thanks so much for stopping by. It was good to see you again. It went well. You did some rainbow mushies. And your snail is iridescent trans colors. Ooh, that sounds fantastic with the Fibonacci spiral there and everything. All right, our unknown entity. Experimental specimens kept in Shinra's underground research facility. They were human once, but cellular transplants designed to enhance their strength have turned them into monsters. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. They rarely get interrupted, unless attacked from behind. How does FF7 be tonight? Chat chose some awesome colors. Nice! I heard you talking about the new Redeem. That's great. These are no experience, no AP, no guild. Wow. That's terrible. We get nothing for this. Just getting out of trouble. Chat and cats. Yep. That's exactly what it's been. We've been talking about the plan for next weekend. I can show it here because I never closed it. This is the house we will be building in The Sims on Friday, or a variation on it. This is actually a scene of the floor plan from upstairs. So in my ancient past, back in 2005, 2006, I was a residential designer. So I used to help people design custom homes, work with a bunch of builders on some cookie cutter homes with custom options, and draw up their plans, engineering diagrams, all of that. I'm technically not an architect. I am technically not an engineer. So these would all have to go in for a review, but I would do all of the drawing, design, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, architecture, but without the official title. Wow, Twitch is really upgraded since back in the day. Feels old. No worries. Welcome in, Side Pie. Glad to have you here. But yeah, so we're going to be doing... Oh, that is interesting. Sorry, something weird that was happening to a friend just happened to me, and I know why it happened to me, so I may be able to help them out if they weren't able to fix the issue. But yeah, so we'll be actually looking at the floor plan. We'll be taking it to a 3:1 scale. So in The Sims, you have the grid, and it's like a 2x2 square. So we're going to be treating those squares as if they're 3 foot by 3 foot squares and doing our best to map out the house. And we'll see how it works. But that's the plan. So we'll be building that on Friday. And then next weekend, we're going to be planting seeds. We've got a whole bunch of seeds to start inside. And we're going to be doing a quick video tour of the garden because I haven't been able to get a signal strong enough. So I'm going to be out there Saturday morning, working on the garden, getting things cleaned up, some of the in-ground stuff planted out there, and then inside we will be actually working on planting them. And then we also have our cooking stream. So we have the dual cooking stream. We're going to be doing spaghetti and fajitas. So you'll get to cook along. We'll be posting both of the recipes into the Discord. And I'm sure I could type. I know how to do this. Letters. There we go. Can I has the fajitas? Uh-huh. You can absolutely have the fajitas. Modify them as you like. It's a very straightforward recipe. It's going to be chicken breast, peppers, onions, chili, and lime. So nice and easy. Food? I like food. Yeah, so I'll be posting the recipes into the Discord as we get closer to the weekend. And then we'll be doing the double cooking stream. So the other one is spaghetti, and it is essentially my family's spaghetti recipe. It is, it's going to be cooked in a crock pot. So we're going to be doing a little bit in a pan, a little bit of mixing things into a crock pot and setting them aside. And then we're going to make the fajitas so that we can also have some dinner, because the spaghetti takes 12 to 24 hours inside of the crock pots. So we need to be prepared with another meal before we get into that. You heard a radio program about planting in your area. They said you can plant in ground in areas that receive 6 or more hours of direct sun. You have no such place. That one is really tough. When it comes to, now I don't know your area, so I don't know what will grow or what won't grow, but 6 or more hours of direct sun is items that call for full sun. So when I called out that I have these flowers here, these are a shade mix. I guess it's going to be very hard to see that on the small screen. But shade mixes require 1 to 4 hours of direct sun. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you do want to have southern exposure if you can get it at all. Be right back. Just doing some post-stream care. Of course, Amy, please do. Go de-stream, get into something cozy, grab that cup of tea and that crochet blanket, and we'll look forward to seeing you back when you can be here. You have no full sun beds, nor even container spots. Oof. That is always tough. I grew up in the woods, so I totally understand that. All right. So they're weak to ice. That's what we've got. And luckily we have ice equipped on both Barrett and Tifa. So that'll help you. You're wearing a crochet sweater and PJs, so comfy is covered. But yes, tea is definitely required. Awesome. Well, enjoy. All right. I think these just keep coming. I feel like we have to like run away from them or something. Because they're a lot scarier than they could be, because they're just running around us. Oh, hang on. Tifa, I think you have... Have you go there? Yeah, I was pretty sure that she had Amplify, so it'll hit more than one of them. Good thought, yes. Agreed. Yep, here they come.
Of course there's more.
You good?
Like you even got an ass. Ooh, gotta love it.
Oops, we lost track of F. F, where'd you go? Are we not hurting him now? Like, barely doing any damage. I can't even hit those. Okay, fine.
Feeling a bit chilly?
It just backed up and I hit that with against the rail. Cutscene enemies, so you will likely need to kill these. Uh-huh. Oops, I didn't need to go for that one. I knew I wasn't gonna hit it. There we go. Barrett, what happened to you, buddy? Tifa, let's get this. Alright, she has blizzard punches. And she's a lot easier to aim. Barret. Now let's get a blizzard from you. Is there any way to get up there? I guess not. Barret, I'm a little confused here. What do we do? We're like barely hitting him. Oh, we're getting through now. Well, that bridge is toast. Tifa's ice punches, they're putting in all the work. Absolutely. She's taking him down. Barret's just like, here, have a sliver. You hurt yet?
This is ridiculous.
Yep, here comes more. Now we need to figure out how to shut that door.
Okay, cover me.
Ouch. Get out of my way. Whoa. She's fine. Look at that, you caught her in one hand. Barret tosses slipper after slipper, hitting the bridge. Yes. Oh, you damn magical ones.
I'm just getting started. It's using its friends as weapons?
Tifa, I don't think that they're friends. I don't think that they think like that anymore.
Seriously? Bring it! That was close.
Oh, there's a big one. Where am I supposed to be going?
Just barely.
Failed experiment and its appendage. Fought and relaunched. That was impressive, right? It reminds me a lot of Advent Children, which if you haven't seen that, I don't know when we'll watch it because it's technically after the end of all of this. Alright, another experimental specimen kept in the Shinra Underground Research Facility. It was human once, but cellular transplants from various large creatures have turned it into a terrifying creature. It leads a group of failed test subjects. Ice spells rapidly fill its stagger gauge, while melee attacks have only a slight effect on it, and long range and other elemental attacks have no effect. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart, and attacking its heart will rapidly fill its stagger's gauge. Goodness, you haven't watched that in 20 years? That sounds about right. You really want to watch Advent Children again? You think originally you saw it in a movie theater. Ooh, cool. I did not see it in a movie theater, but I do have it right there on the shelf. So when it is time, we'll enjoy that. Looks like this one's going to drop some Mithril Claws if we can get that dropped. Could steal poison materia from it. We don't really need that one. Weak to ice, absorbs lightning, so don't use that. And we already know there's an ad running. So I've been telling you all that I wanted to get some audio clips that would play when an ad starts so that I knew for sure that an ad was running. So I went out and we're going to pause here. Yeah, we're just going to stay right where we're at. We can wait, just like we are on the assess screen, which is perfect. No, so I recorded a bunch of video clips that I was going to use for that ad alert when they start. I had it set to not record audio. So I've got the video without the audio, and it's the audio that I need. So soon. We will have those very, very soon. Once I remember how to check a box. Oh, and how much time do I have left? About a minute and a half. I'm going to run really quickly because my water bottle is empty, so I will be right back. KFC chicken nuggets? Wait. When did KFC get chicken nuggets? They have like so many different types of chicken. I'd never considered nuggets. Although I am a sucker for a Chicken Little. That just reminds me of my childhood. They just advertised it. That and a long Twitch ad for Mod Appreciation Day. I love that. Wasn't that like the day before yesterday? My mod is asleep. I appreciate them very much and am glad that they are able to rest. At least I hope they're asleep. Do I not have mod love? Oh, that's not right. Oh, I just have it only capital M and L. I'll swap it out though. You appreciate your mods, even when they playfully bully you. What would mods be if they weren't adding to the content with a little bit of bullying when we need it? Oh, Tifa, you are not charged up yet. Oh, hello. Keep kicking ass, Tifa. All right, Barrett, how are you doing over there? You feeling all right? Things in the air. You're fine. Let's get that appendage.
Freeze!
That looked right. Let's see that heart. I also return with foods and tea in 10 minutes till your work alarm screams at you. Well, enjoy that food. Barrett's standing there, but he's not conscious. It's like, I'm not here anymore. Oh, let's go the other way. Phoenix down. Barrett, get up.
Shake it off, okay?
Quit slacking. Yep, knew that was going to happen. It was okay. Okay, that one wasn't necessary. Come on now.
Still in.
Oh, and the cure for Barret didn't even help much. But you can do your own. Your mod threatens you with your mod sword. Oh, she's back. Back to innocent. Oh. What do we have for summons? Chocobo and Moogle. I think Barret might have Shiva, so we're going to hang on and hope that's the case. Why are you immune to being hit? And since when did you throw lightning at me? Yes, you do. Beautiful. One of your mods threatens you with a fish slap if you put yourself down. That's a good reason for a mod to threaten you with a fish slap. You needed the fish slap. Not that I've seen 50 First Dates a million times or something. Alright, we're getting low on the magic. Holy crap! Oh, get out of there, Barret. Get out of there, not stand there. That one, they're all immune. Holy crap. Okay, nope, 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 no! Okay, got behind a wall. Tifa, get up. I need you. Salute to mods and the streamers they keep in line or don't. Yeah, for a really suitable summon, right?
I'll take over.
Well, you're gonna have to because Barret just went down. Well, at least that was able to hurt the bad guys. Oh, shit. Hello, Ice Hottie. Well, we're going to get to see her again in just a moment. No idea how far back in the battle it's going to put us here. Before the cutscene. We have to do all of that over again. Okay. Let's take a moment to look at our materia and our gear and all that good stuff. Since we have this moment, at least we get more Shiva time, right? The bright sides. Assess wind. We're not going to need wind. Okay, magnify and ice, and that's on Barret. Wind and fire. ATB boost. First strike increases how full the ATB gauge is at the beginning, and he has Shiva. Okay. So let's do wind and if I put lightning over here, do we get a lightning defense? No, not unless I get an elemental too. And I don't have a paired. I only have one elemental anyway, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Let's get you a healing materia instead, then. And for the moment, yes, you can steal clouds. Tifa has... Oh, Tifa has fire on synergy. That's not what we want. There we go. Let's put that ice where it belongs. And I think if you take Aerith's healing, it's stronger because it has regen. We'll keep you a steel. Chakra. We don't ever use chakra. There's no sense in keeping this. It does say it cures poison too. Some of the summoned gods are especially godlike, right? Absolutely. We could barrier. Oh, and we have mana ward. Okay. What else do I have that I can use here? Warding. Works with poison, time, bind, and subversion. Oh my gosh. That is the wrong thing. That's what we want. Auto cure will keep. I'm all indecisive. Sorry. Let's do barrier. I want all materia. Like, where is all? There was a magnify too, I think. Okay, Barrett has magnify right now. And has it connected to the ice. Good. And I think we have whole life and magic going in here. We do. Yes. Okay. I don't know if we can upgrade our weapons, but might as well give everything we've got here. Looks like that one's done. Those were SP10. 12. Okay, nothing we can do for Big Bertha. Poop, work alarm. Well, I hope you got to enjoy some of your food anyway before it went off. Good luck. Increases speed. Over here we've got ice damage, 5% boost. That looks like the right thing for this particular place. You'll be doing the work lurk anyway. Well, good luck. All right. Here we go again. You're here just arting at the moment. Stupid alarm, right? I'm glad you're arting.
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Where were you 3 times? Well, if that's the case, then it's only right we put the bastard down. Want some more? Fuck on this! about to catch cold. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
That one's fun with the magnify. Having it split onto multiple creatures is handy. Thank you for being a shield. Because I locked onto the wrong one. Putting on the last of the guy's hair before you do hers. Are you working on a page, or are you working on like 3D models, or what kind of art? If you don't mind sharing, if your hands are full with art, please don't feel obligated. And tomorrow you get to pull out the paint thinner. Oh, fun! Wait, we're all the way back here. I don't like this. Yeah, we had to start over at the beginning again, unfortunately. Oh no, Barrett. Barrett. Get under cover, buddy. Working on a piece of art you drew like 2 months ago. Oh, cool. Just making sure we get the assassin since we loaded back before the battle. There we go.
This is ridiculous.
Agreed. The weather hasn't been good to do the coloring with colored pencils. Oh, interesting.
Okay, cover me.
Paralyzing fluid from the bridge. Rude, right? Okay, fine. We'll just get out of here, Barrett. These are all yours. Stay alive, please. Then the big one shows up. Get the catch and launch. That creature right behind us, like, hey.
It's using its princess weapons. Bring it! Seriously? Bring it!
TC Starwind, welcome in. We're in the middle of fighting a bunch of monsters here. How are you doing? Looks like you were playing a little more seasonal Letter to the Future.
I'm not going out like this.
No, you are not, Tifa. Hang in there. Get a quick heal. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a wonderful time over on TC Starwind's stream. For anyone here, I need to adjust that timing so that that shout-out's a little slower so I can actually see it. I don't know where that delay went. We need to run assess anyway. So, hello, and welcome in. Hope you had some fun over there. Anyone that's here, TC Starwind is a VTuber. They are a bat. They play some wonderful games. Great personality. You're going to have a fun time over there. They do a large variety of games. I haven't watched this particular one, but it sounds amazing. So definitely drop them a follow. Hopefully it's still up there at the top of your chat. Or if not, there should also be a link in the chat, just a couple of messages back. So definitely check them out. Let's get... Barrett, let's first get an assess of this big guy who is flying through the air. Oh, demolishing a little bit of our bridge. We've already assessed him. We're just doing this because we died and we had to come back through again. If you're new here, we're a variety streamer as well. Tonight, as Aerith playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. Typically on Fridays we do platformers and Metroidvanias, and on Sundays we paint miniatures. This Sunday, we'll put it really, really close. We're working on a carnivorous plant. So that's our latest one. Before that, we were working on a ghost dragon. We've got a bunch of elementals and all sorts of stuff sitting here. Next week's going to be a little bit weird, though. On Friday, we're going to be doing a variation on a real house build in The Sims, or as close as we can get it, on a dream house that I drew for myself. And then over the weekend, we're actually going to be doing a garden and seed planting stream, and we're going to be doing a double cooking stream, cooking 2 meals. So we'll be sharing those recipes in the Discord. If you want to do exclamation point Discord in the chat, join us over there. We'll share the recipes, and then we'll do a double cooking stream. We're going to be cooking up a homemade spaghetti and a sheet pan words. No, we're not going to try to eat words. We're going to eat fajitas. So sheet pan fajitas. So should be fun. And Starwind, if you need to run, I know that it's not as late as last night, but if you need to raid and run, please don't feel obligated to stick around. We appreciate you bringing the friends over, and we'll do our best to take care of them as we fight our way past this lovely failed experiment. You can lurk for a few minutes. Sounds good. All right, Barrett, you
Just
are up, my friend. Let's have you fire in the hole to the appendage. And Tifa, while he's doing that, how about you Blizzara the appendage? Oh, I can't get down there yet. That should do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close. Just a couple of them. Okay, no. Oh, get away from there. That's not going to be good. Oh, it's open.
That sure looks like a weak point to me.
Yeah, it does. Let's hit it. Where are you? Failed experiment. Heart. Barrett, same thing. Tifa, hit this thing again. And now get away. Oh, it helps if I still have MP. Let's do a regen. I'll grab an ether. Hooray, we made it into a further stage of the battle. We sure did. Yeah, we rocked that. Barrett, you ready to bring up the Ice Queen?
Don't let me down.
Oh, Shiva, darling. Wake up. What did it absorb? We're not using lightning. Barrett, did you use lightning? The damage that's happening here is only from the ice. The punch damage is neutralized on these things. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Now get away. We just open it up? No way. Oh no, not yet. Love how that hits multiple of them too. Alright, don't attack with anything helpful to our enemies, please. I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't equip lightning for anybody, so I don't think our characters can be doing that, but... Well, thank you for the follow, new friend. Appreciate having you here. Is that gonna be enough? Yes! That went so much cleaner. Amazing what a little tiny bit of preparation will do. Oh, hey, stranger.
About time, Murph.
You're right.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Look at this kill stealer, right? Come flying in out of nowhere for the last hit.
Managed to track us down.
Thank you for the confetti.
There's nobody else I know who'd leave that kind of mess.
Cloud. Don't be an ass. He's like, I don't even have any materia. You guys stole all of my materia. Oh, Cloud's not officially in the party yet. Oh, until after we blast the door, that's why. Barrett, give me back my materia. I don't think anybody's ever used that one. Actually, do I want her to have the... I think I do want her to have the elemental still. Okay, did I take your healing? I sure did. Let's get you a healing one. Oh. So I have Cloud with Elemental, and then I have Tifa with Synergy, so that when Cloud's in the lead, Tifa will use her spell. I'd never noticed it until now. There's a few of those. I don't remember if they all work, but there's a few of them in there. Maybe don't go in there.
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Cloud?
He's like, don't mind me, just reminds me of home. sorry, Cloud. I know you've been through the wars. Yeah. Oh, the kitty. Wait. The Spectre scooped us up and took us out? Dang. Cat to the rescue, right?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Where are we going? Okay, good. We're not going back in.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
Could we maybe use some healing magic on the poor guy? Like, if I throw him over my shoulder, he's gonna get jabbed by bolts.
Jesse and Biggs saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Like, they just got grenades right in his face. Trophy earned. Broken dreams.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But...
Cloud knows, yeah. Elmira knows
Please.
too.
I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Cloud's like, once again, I am sneaking out in the middle of the night. And then he sees Aerith. At least there weren't buckets and stuff to trip over this time. There isn't anything in the kitchen, is there? It's like one of those spots where they would put a hidden thing since we're always in here in cutscenes. Alright, Cloud, you know where she's going to be.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Live stream.
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
I appreciate your honesty, Cloud.
You need
That's
to
an
embrace
important
this
moment for
moment.
you. Yeah, it is.
Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Play a Final Fantasy game, they said. It's fun, they said. They don't warn you about the emotional damage you'll get in the barrel full, right? And they mean a lot.
You've
No,
done more
they-
for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira,
I've been thinking
I'm glad
about
that
what you
this game
said.
stops where it does.
she's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet.
So if you know the original,
Please,
this stops right when they
bring her back
leave
to me.
Midgar. It doesn't go into any of the open world. They basically split the game into at least 3. They said at one point they might go as far as 5 separate games to tell the story. I don't know if the market will support them doing that, because I think the hype will fade over time.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the
anyone
time.
needs me, I'll be curled up on the
really
floor.
do.
Ignore the puddle of tears. I'm
But if
fine.
I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some
And I think
bad
everyone
people
here knows
are
why.
trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. Hmm? And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Thanks, Marlene. Episodic games don't do real well unless episodes are close to each other, because hype can and will die off. Life is Strange had that issue. Bendy and the Ink Machine had it. Oh, I didn't know Bendy had that problem too.
She's tougher than me.
Xenosaga is one of like the classic ones because it was going to be
Alright,
6, but they
Time
stopped
to
after
get some
3.
payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
I mean, I don't care how many they do. I'll have all of them,
So
even if I
how
have
are we
to,
supposed
you
to
know,
get topside?
get the PS6
With
and
everything that's happened, the
all
trains
that
still aren't
nonsense.
running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Well, let's get dressed up again and go visit him. Also, they may need 6 more installments. Yeah, with as much as they added in, and it's funny, like, this was a text-based game, and, like, this game's hours and hours, and it was, like, a 50-minute segment of the original. At least they did an awesome job. Yeah, agreed. And it'll be interesting to see, because they've changed little things here and there, so it's like, are we in a different story? Are we in a different loop? Like, is this a Wheel of Time kind of thing, where after everything happened, we went back to the beginning? Are we just living out the memory? Are we a new generation of clones? Like, there's a lot of things that they could do to change up how this game, or how the, like, actual plot went. Whatever the case, you're invested? Yeah. Like, I was already invested when it was text-based. Alright, well, at least this segment's still here. Oh, we can go see Moogie now, I think. Let's do that. Pardon me.
My
Coming through.
fellow grounders, listen up, because boy, do I have
Kyrie.
some news for you.
Not gonna make it into work anytime soon, so let us well.
And it's assured to knock your socks off. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Even though she's right.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
You've been trying to save the planet all along. Yeah. And if they need pre-orders in the next bit in 24, I will sign up. Me too. Yep. The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in a desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra HQ.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
I bet they're coming for us next.
Tifa, while part of me is like, no, let's go, I know it's what Aerith would do, so... Okay.
How far could they have gone?
Hey, honeybee teacher.
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance?
They were back by the school.
I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away?
Sure.
I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
He's like, big stranger with a gun. Sure. I'll do what you say. I have no idea who you are, but you're Cloud, so... okay. Yay, you're here.
See anything you like?
It's Moggy, not Moogie. Alright, what have you got? We have 26 Moogle medals at the moment. And we can get each of these for 5. There's only one of each. And they increase our skill points for each person. We also have a Moogle's Mortar. Medicinal mortar that Moggy sometimes has in stock. Enfeeblement ring, a ring that makes the wearer feel as if they are a frog. Staring into the eyes of a viper? Enter the battle with the toad status effect? Why would I want to do that? Moggy makes you happy? Good. Got steel pincers. That one's going to cost us 7. We still don't have enough to get everything. Rush towards an enemy, launch them into the air with a furious blow, increases charge. Okay, well, we could do that instead of... I think the Way of the Fist... Oh, Way of Fist is... There we go, Sharpshooter. That makes sense. We could get Aerith the new weapon instead. We're not going to get the Enfeeblement Ring, although that is fascinating. Salvation Badge increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25% or lower. And the Whistlewind Scarf, enter the battle with a slightly filled ATP gauge. We probably will not equip that, but it is handy. I'm too curious. I have to have this one. And Aerith, even though she's not with us, do I do that? Well, we're going to definitely do this one. Now, we're going to need Barrett, so we're going to grab his.
A pleasure as always, Kupo.
Likewise. Thanks for hanging out. Enter the battle as a frog.
Welcome, Kupo.
We have one left.
Leaving
Now
already?
the question is, who do we turn into a frog? Barrett, Tifa, do either of you feel like a frog? You're volunteering? Okay.
You can do it! Come on!
Is your game thing going again?
Oh, hey Cloud. You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder.
Oh, good.
It's not just a little kid's game anymore. It's practice for the real deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It is not! We've all put up much better scores than you since we started. So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
Well, damn. Let's do normal mode first. Because I don't think we finished it. No, we didn't get the spectral cogwheel. We need 30,000. Okay, we have to finish this one first. Don't stop attacking. Target score is 30,000. We're at 6,000. You wish you knew the tactics for this? Seriously, professional obstacle course time. Yeah, seriously. I think the strategy is getting the big blocks, which is really obnoxious, but those big stacks are not 1,500. And then getting these red ones up on top. Making sure that we get as much time added as we can. Oh, there's another. Maybe I do need to take out the little ones because there's not another time block. Oh, there is. It's over there in the corner.
We're always looking for more whack-a-box whackers.
That's a strange sentence.
If you want to try, I'm not gonna stop you.
Personal best is 2840, so time for a route with more time. Yep. I guess we're 1800, so we didn't do bad.
Get ready. Here we go. Let's do this.
That'll help. These are so hard. Yeah.
No holding back.
We also have spells. Oh no, we don't have spells. I think that hit neither of them, which is really effective.
Get ready.
Oh, damn it, Cloud.
I'm ending this.
Give me that time.
So long.
Oh, come on. That was a good run for a failure. Hey, Matt, how are you doing?
We're always looking
Looks
for
like we have an
more
ad
whack-a-box
about to
whackers.
start. Brutal, no kidding. At least that was a lot better than the one before, though. It says it's starting soon. We'll try it one more time.
If you don't set a new first place record, you're as good as last.
I can't pause it. There it started. That box was so rude, right? Well, we'll do normal mode again. We've got to get that 30,000. Oof, and then the miss, right? Like, why did that box dodge?
Hope you're ready.
Oh, there's another big box to our side, too. And there's another time up in the corner. Ah, okay. I think that extra little 10 seconds there is what we needed. Take that, ya dang box!
It's over.
This is the Final Fantasy method of unpacking. It's not nearly as cozy as the other game, but you get that frustration out.
I'm ending this.
Get down here, clock. There we go, we got it. And some extra time just for the record so the kids don't keep telling us that they beat our score. Much better.
We're always looking for more whack-a-box whackers.
And then the rest of the time is spent optimizing one couch for Cloud to sit on with the sword. Exactly. And welcome back from the ads, everyone. We did manage to get it. We found another box in the corner. Now, hard mode. Score is still 30,000. Thank you for the confetti. Got 10,000 as an elixir, 20,000 for a crescent moon charm, and a transference module. I don't even know what these items are. Let's see what they've got for hard mode. Thank you, thank you. Well, they said they were real enemies, but so far, luckily there aren't. Hard mode lesson. Don't let the camera get stuck in the boxes for 50, right?
I'm ending this. Ready.
We've only got about 15 seconds, so we've got to get a lot of points here. It's like, is it just out of reach?
I'm ending this.
Lots of bonus time in this one. Yeah. Much, much better. I feel like we have the whole time again.
Hope you're ready. Brace yourself.
Get him. Yes. I like that we beat hard mode first time.
Whoa. There's no way we could ever top that, even if we practiced forever.
Kid, if you want to be
Ooh,
champion,
indeed.
you just gotta keep working at it.
Thank you again.
Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Put your heart and soul into getting better. It's as simple as that.
Okay, I'm gonna do just that. Thanks for the advice, Cloud. I hope you'll give us more later.
Like anything he says, they're gonna take it and like
We'll see,
make
kid.
it a new like principle of their area. Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Kid's just hiding. It's an adult.
Good to see you, Kuko.
Hi, Moggy. We have 6 again. Let's see. We've got ethers for just 2. We can get Aerith's book now. We didn't get any battles, so Tifa did not turn into a toad for us. I guess we can get the Salvation Badge. Why not? The Whistlewind Scarf is the last of the accessories that we kind of... We only need it for trying to fill up all of our accessories. Sleepy time for you. No worries. Yeah, it is after that time. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to a good week. It was a rough weekend, so, you know, this is much, much better. Get some good sleep. Thanks so much for coming by. And most of you have probably seen them. Just type here, buttons. There we go. You should absolutely be following MX Northwest. We don't get to raid over very often because we actually stream opposite schedules. They usually stream on what would be my Tuesday and Thursday nights. And currently are playing through some Elden Ring, but they've got amazing energy, really, really fun spot to go over. And they are a variety streamer, but right now are definitely a Souls streamer. Oh, I see. I either get the compass up top or the mini map. Okay. Like, why does it keep disappearing? Wait, she's ready to talk about the missing children? We haven't even found them yet. I mean, they're all in the hideout, but...
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but...
Who was telling Sam all of that? I guess
mind helping us find
rumors.
Them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Finding the missing chocobos for Sam increases the number of available destinations. Take a ride, check the schedule at a chocobo station, or talk to the staff. Or chocobo rancher, right? Well, it looks like they are out here, at least 2 of them. Okay, we still need to find the kids, though.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Okay, no, we are still looking for them. Where are you at, kids? You're out here getting into trouble, are you?
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use
Well, that's
her help.
one job I've had.
She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a
do what I
list of
can.
everything I'm looking for.
Everyone's good at hard, but sometimes people are lost.
Okay, maybe I put on music that isn't really good for the senior center here. Wow, which songs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 5. 7 and 8. 12 and 13. 16, 17. 23, 24. 26. And then anything above 29. There you go, they can listen to the tango now. How are none of you here?
Did a plate really fall?
Yes, it really happened.
Huh?
I'd love to say something, but I don't work here. Talk to that guy. He does.
World's just too dangerous these days. Not to say what I
You give me Gil, I give you items.
That's a great system. Three's 900? Sure. I wonder if Chadley has anything new for us. We also have some bad news for someone in town. The reason things are destroyed right now is a plate fell. Yeah.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Well, I keep trying. Have you got anything new for me, though? It does not look like it. Got your VR missions done, so...
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah, what do we have to do to give you that? Got 3 to go. MP consumption. Master all 12 types of magic materia. Okay, so we need to fill up magic materia, and we'll get MP absorption materia for it. Monster variants. Defeat 10 unique monster varieties. So we just need to defeat 3 more monster types. And then staggering effect. Increase the staggered damage bonus to 200%. So we just need a really good stagger. TV's so boring? Well, why don't you take up video games, kid? Oh, hello, Mr. Shinra reporter.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc. What brilliant timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair.
That's the one.
But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
About you've met her and she's picked your pockets? I look at these and I always think they're ones to smash, and then they're not. And Tifa, that sword just went right through you. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, that's one of the kids. That's not good. There's a bench here, but we just had a bench, I think. Yes, we are all full up.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Yeah, but he's surrounded by spirits.
Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Oh, good. The Black Wind got them?
heard that and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Let's make this easy.
Did you assess and I just didn't get the details of it? Oh yeah, Tifa's a toad. Whoops. I suppose I should have unequipped that item for an actual fight. Let's make sure that we have full life and that our teammates are not toads. Wait, why can I not assess them? Acquired the spirit siphon. Ooh! Does Barret still have enemy materia skill equipped? Or enemy skill materia? Just noted the toad. Notice the toad. Oops. Yep. Okay. I have not successfully assessed it. Let's try this again.
Damn it! Let's make it.
There we go. We got it that time. It didn't disappear on us. Thought by experts to be a subspecies of ghost. Much like their relatives, however, they set upon passerby and cause mischief as well as harm. And no one can discern why. Spelling its reflect spell with breach makes it susceptible to staggering. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster, and we have learned one. Weak to fire, but apparently it has a reflect spell, so if we cast it, we will be burned. Beautiful. Barret, would you mind, we only have one Maiden's Kiss? Alright, well, hopefully, we don't have anybody... Why can't you use it? Okay, whatever this is, leapfrog. Let's see it, Tifa. Oh, but it didn't do any good.
Always did like a shadow.
Oh, that's not cool.
I'll finish it.
First you need to heal. Hang on, I'm gonna go get rid of this toad so that I have Tifa because I need her in this battle. That was a lot of fun though. Frog skills include being a small frog. Uh-huh. Oh, that's an item, not a materia. Who has... Oh, Cloud has enemy skill. Alright, we'll skip the nonsense with the kid this time.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be
Oh,
one of
can't
them
skip
lost
it.
kids.
Lost? Who said...
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here?
well, we saw, and then...
Fast forward works, though.
That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Alright, Barrett, get him since they just appeared. There we go, weak to fire. We still don't have breach criteria anyway. Ouch. Let's see. Oh, you're not ready yet anyway. Oh, it disappeared.
Hey, fight's not over yet. We still got a job to do. Take it off. Want some more?
Aerith, hello, hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I was missed. We're seeing all the homies tonight. Everybody, make sure you check out this Ace of Hearts. They are absolutely fantastic. They're playing through Real Mist right now. Welcome in, Raiders. They play puzzle games, a little bit of variety. Yesterday they did their first cooking stream. I think, if I remember correctly, there's going to be more of those in the future as well. Fantastic human as well, not just a fantastic streamer. So, welcome in, friends. Nap, Andy Glover, hello, hello. I know that it's really, really late there, so if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. It's great to see you, though. Thank you so much for coming over. We are getting our butts kicked by some phantoms at the moment. Came just in time. Well, thank you, Chai, and thank you for gifting a sub to Aerith. Appreciate that.
I've lived worse.
Well, hopefully you don't have reflect on. You don't. Okay, good. What in the world just happened?
Still up for it?
Time to get serious.
Time to heal is what it is. Yes, I went back and saw the VOD from last time. So I know you'd made it into, I forget the name, but the land with the trees and the bridges over the water. And suddenly the entire party is nearly dead. Yeah. I don't know what they did, but it was effective. Cloud, if you can hit yourself with that. Essence Dam? Oh, this one's now casting Reflect. Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to do a physical attack against you. Get A, come on. Ah, got away again. Okay. A is gone. Down to 1. You did, and you did make it into the mechanical land tonight. Then you got stuck again. That's okay. You just want to get into the damn spaceship. Final Fantasy's going good. did make a little bit of progress based off against the whack-a-box challenges, and now we're fighting some phantoms and getting our butts kicked. So it's, you know, going about as well as it can. We died earlier fighting a failed experiment. So that's the trend for the night. I mentioned that I have a hint system. So there's a site called UHS, or the Universal Hint System. And if you find yourself needing a hint, I absolutely love it because you can tell it where you're at, and it doesn't come back and say like, do this or go to this piece or whatever. So as long as you know the name, you click on it and it asks you questions. So each hint is a question up until the last one. It'll tell you like, are you sure you want to click this one? Because this one's just going to give you the answer. But up until there, it's clues. So I could send that to your mods. I could post that in the Discord. Maybe in just a general channel. But just let them click and then they can ask you the questions. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I'm done tonight. Because when I was a kid and played it, that helped me immensely. I didn't use it for Mist because it wasn't a thing yet, but I did for Riven the first time I played it.
I'm waiting.
Cloud, how about you use your limit? You're in good shape, and then we'll heal again. You gotta get a treat for Nika for the Raiders. I think we can manage that. Let me get through this battle real quick, and then we'll follow her down the hall. Alright, where are you, Phantom? Right behind me.
Bring it.
Oh, I probably don't want to be in here. Can we steal anything from you? No.
Finish him off.
Yes! We got it staggered. Okay, this is good. All right, time to get Nika.
Guys. Oh. Cloud's here too.
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
She did not want to come. She was like, I'm eating my dinner right now, so could you just leave me be? She actually gets fed at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, but she decided to go back and eat her kibble, and so she was just sitting there looking at me like, what? I'm good, thanks. I don't need to come with you right now. Thank you. All right, you ready? Let's go over here. Maybe not in the close-up scene. Well, nobody can see you there. Nobody can see you there. What are you doing? I even went and got the big treats for you, too. Over here. All right, we'll go over here. Sit. Make sure you're visible. Oh, yeah, you're visible there. Okay, sit. You're supposed to wait. Then I say pause up. Okay, Human, I'll have my treat now and go back to my kibble. Uh-huh. Good girl. All right, lay down. Lay down. You can lay down. Lay down. Yes, lay down. Lay down. You want one more? Okay, we'll have you come up for one more. Put that over there so it's not in front of the camera. Right, up, up. Yes, come here. All the way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're totally off camera now. Okay. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yes. Boops and kisses all the time. She likes to do nose boops, but her nose is a lot harder than ours. Thank you, Chai, for redeeming the Nika treat. And she actually ate all of her kibble. She doesn't do it all the time. A kid gave me something they found on the ground. Ooh. I wonder what it was. Nope, we had Fuzzy Wuzzy before. That's all you're getting. That was 3. And you had 3 earlier today, too. Yep, when I was making lunch. Might have just been a standard item, too. That's always possible. This is a key item, but we don't know what it does. Like that in the doctor's list. Oh, he needed the Moogle's mortar, so it's actually good that we already have it. A behemoth's horn from the underground lab. And medicinal flowers from Aerith. Oh, wow. Didn't catch what it was? No, that's fine. It'll be something handy, but nothing too important. I don't think he would have given us a weapon. Sometimes it'll be something like this, like the Magician's Bracelet. Or an elaborate necklace, perhaps. Because we just bought the Salvation badge, so maybe. But, well, we just got the Enfeeblement ring, too, so those aren't necessarily in order. You're very sleepy. I totally understand. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the raid, and get some great sleep. I can't wait to watch the VOD and see how you did and how it all went, because there is so much fun in that game. So glad that you're playing it. Oh, this is something new. The pedometer materia may do something after taking a certain number of steps with it set. Okay, that is new, and who can spare one? Steel healing. I guess we can get rid of fire. Do we want to do that? Barrier and auto cure. They're not doing anything linked anyway. 5,000 steps. Great. Now my Fitbit is a materia. How many did that count for? 18. Okay, that's not bad. We'll be there in no time. And thank you for letting me know about that, because even though we had to go searching for it, I'm glad that we did. I have no idea what it'll do. Okay, we're still out here to find some chocobos as well. And for those who came over with ArrowS, you may already know me. We run in similar circles, but if you don't, Violacious and Variety Streamer right now, obviously some Final Fantasy VII Remake as Aerith. Typically on Fridays we do platformers and Metroidvanias, so we've been doing a lot of Hollow Knight. And then on Sundays we do miniature painting. We painted up a carnivorous plant yesterday. We've been painting a ghost dragon. We've got some elementals coming up in the near future. Next weekend's going to be weird. We're going to do a Sims build of my dream house that I designed back in 2005. And then we're going to do a seed planting stream and a cooking stream. So it's going to be a little bit of chaos next weekend. Well, I hear you, Chocobo. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Hi, it's okay, buddy. Let me go outside. Oh, hello. Here, what are we looking at? And let me open the door. Groceries Just Alive, and you love how every now and again they put something for free in there. It can be hit or miss, but yay tomatoes! Nice! Alright, the drakes, of course, spell-weaving, airborne lizards found in the Sector 5 slums. Inquisitive by nature, they cannot resist collecting shiny objects such as jewelry. No weaknesses or resistance, but absorbs magic? While enveloped in darkness, they absorb all spells. However, inflicting a certain amount of damage while they cast gravity will dispel the darkness and make them susceptible to staggering. Wow. That is very specific. Rain HP costs 2 ATB. Okay, but Cloud doesn't need that right now. Was that not enough for gravity? They are hurting. Barrett, I don't know if you've got enough time to cast a spell, but if you do, how about you cure yourself and hope for the best? Where'd it go?
Don't overdo it.
Whoa. Tifa, come on back. We've almost got it. Maximum fury. Let's finish this. There we go.
You're better than this.
Let's use some magic. Chocobo sounds like an unhappy kitty. It is an unhappy kitty right now. We're gonna give it some greens, which is a radish. It's like, never mind, forget those monsters. I feel great. Sam's Delivery Service is back in operation. Sector 5, Undercity and Steel Mountain boarding only. Okay, and there's supposed to be one more out here. Like it showed it out in this area. Oh, that's one of the stations right there. It's a weird spot for a station. Let's take the ladder upstairs and see if we can find that other one. We found the one kid. I wonder if that counted for all of the kids? Or if we're going to find another kid up here somewhere. Oh, goody. One's the one to eat our face. You remember one kid who eluded you for a long time? Yeah, so there's 2 rounds of the patrol kids, and the first time there's one that's sitting on top of a building, so it can be really hard to find it. Finish that one so we can deal with just 2 out of 3. Meanwhile, Barrett's taking a poison nap.
See ya. Not bad.
Rooftop perch kid, yeah. I don't think there's going to be anything up here anymore, but it feels weird coming out here and not checking. Well, now we're just running around out here completely lost. Oh, goody. We've got a smogger. Well, there's 3 of us. We should be fine.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta finish this quick.
Just a little bit of lightning.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Like he's looking at Barrett, but Tifa's like, I know you're talking to me. It's fine. Oh, the angel's here. Imagine that. Who's good? Tifa's good, and she knows it. That's right. Before I talk to you, what is this? Corneo Vault Note obtained.
Hey there, Merc.
Hey, Muriel.
Some friends today, I see. Name's Murray.
Oh, Murray, sorry.
Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now, how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know,
The
that's
CRT
not the
TVs,
rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their
There we go.
feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows?
Does anybody fit in?
I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
Of course, Barrett knows what's up, right? Nico, what are you barking about? What are you barking about? You're standing in the doorway. All right, nothing else out here? Still showing her as a point of entrance. The weather is acceptable tonight. It's just a little chilly.
Out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old hat.
41 degrees outside. She just can't decide. She's like, I want to go outside, but she likes to drag me out there with her. Not that she needs to, but she likes to anyway.
Don't hold back.
Get rid of that one. She wants to be sure you don't miss any of the exciting smells, right? Like, there's a rodent in the yard. Come on. You gotta see this. You're all injured. Barrett, how about you give us a little bit of curing this time? then we can use an ether. Barret will be fine. I want to be able to use these. Like, there's 3 of them. Come on. Let's go. Big wrecking machines. Uh-huh. It's okay, puppy. We're still locked. We need the key still. These are just regular drakes. Okay. I suppose I left nobody with wind equipped. Yep, I remember explicitly removing that one. Oh no, I do have it right there. Okay, cool. Come here. Go outside. It's okay. Go on. That's why the door's open. Nika has much to report. Yes. It is currently cold. There are no rodents. And I'd have you throw a ball, but they're all out in the yard right now because they don't bring them back. Very big news. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we've gone to all the lit up places. We have not gone in here. And apparently there's a little extra piece over there we missed. And then there's the other half that we need to go to. So we'll do that in a minute. Let's go back and see if this is something we can get into. Oh no, that's Corneo's vault. We can't go there. I'm not sure what that is. Yes, we're going to find out. Oh, and I'll go back over here. We don't need to be on the CRT screen anymore. Goodness, it took you a moment to comprehend that I changed my overlays. Failed perception check. Well, you said CRT screen, so I was like, let's go over here. Whoops. Full screen chatter, no game.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Bring it!
Take it from here.
Mind over matter. Bang, bang. Shit hurts. Go. Want some more?
Timed those messages and looked up, and it was way back.
Let me handle this. That's that.
Yeah, I'd left it on for a little while after we left Marais. Did that just crawl into the ground? That's new. Okay, we made it. Now we can heal. Suppose we should heal the others too. Art break for you. Stretches. Stretches are good. It looks like we've got an ad in progress as well. And thank you for typing that in there as well. You don't have anything left. Need to find the bench so that we don't have to use a bunch of items. Get to imitate Rice Krispies with the snaps, crackles, and pops. Okay, we went down there. Ah. I still didn't figure out what the secret was. Where is it? Oh, it's that ladder that's up there. You like the Twitch breaks? Helps with that? Good. The ads have ended. So for any of you that were watching the ads and snap, crackling, and popping, thank you for keeping the dreaded pre-rolls away. Yep, that was it.
Check this shit out.
Oh, and it brought him back. You guys know we don't have to fight him, right?
Stay down, asshole. Don't it, asshole.
Okay, good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
Seems like a useful reminder. The ad break one, yeah. I should probably listen to it more often. All right, where are you, Chocobo? Oh, the old ones. I mean, yeah, he's got a thing eating his head. That would help, would be great. Normally you sit for hours doing art or crocheting, and then stuff hurts when you move. Understandable. Okay, well that was nice. No enemies, just some boxes. You've reached the age where you know that feeling yourself? Yeah. They already took a chunk out of my spine, so figured that, well, for starters, I should be better about stretching and doing all of those things. Okay, we gotta get these quick because they cast fire. Magnify materia improved. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, we only found the one chocobo in there, so they must be somewhere else. Oh, there's Johnny. Oh, Johnny. What'd you do now, buddy?
Oh, Johnny's been had.
Did you lose everything?
Bro, Tifa!
Stop calling me bro.
Is it good to see you guys again?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand.
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro. Hold on.
She looked like bro?
I want to get this right. She was a cutie, black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah, she was wearing these striped stockings too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Did she actually rob you, or did you just give her everything?
And I was looking forward to my first train.
We go to the Shinra. It's the safest place in all of Midgard.
Is there a shop here?
Hey there, man. You into music?
Sure
I set
am.
up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands?
Sure thing. Probably not a good idea to take a shot every time he says, bro, no, not with Johnny. Mugged by a cutie or just taken for every gill? Exactly. There we go. It's like, I know there's a bench around here somewhere. Sorry, Tifa, you have to stand. Potions and music. That's such a great idea for a vending machine. I think we're probably good. We used ethers, but they're 500 apiece. We'll get one Phoenix down. Oh, we have remedies are 600. No elixirs in this one.
Well,
Can we use this one? Oh, we haven't found the other two. It's not where they're at. It's where their stations will be once we find them. Oh, okay. Guessing one will probably be in the tunnel. Oh, there's a box over here. Mithril armor, okay.
I'm dying to find out who the Angel of the Slums really is.
And I'm not going to tell you. Oh, they're not even worried about it. Like, that quest is just done. Okay, then. Did we get one unlocked?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
I don't think so. I think
for
we
my
just
research.
got closer to one. Yeah.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Getting information out of Cloud. Ask a question. Cloud looks at you. Uh-huh. He's just like, what? Just checking out your March recap for the channel. And damn, you watched at least 15 hours. Someone was lurking. Sure enough. Of course. Well, thank you. We're closing in on 1,000 hours of streaming time. I didn't look exactly where it is, but I think we'll get it in April. Won't be surprised if I end up in the top watch channels. Well, we'll see. Oh, now you want to go to the house? Okay, okay.
Even if we get topside?
I haven't been to the office in days now.
What's the world? Say.
Train station. I don't remember there being these big billboards here. We work hard so you can live well.
Due to the plate collapse, train service has been suspended indefinitely. We apologize for the inconvenience.
That makes sense.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
Was that her? You're barking at the door again. Be Tifa or Aerith and ask a question, and Cloud looks at you, and then finds a convenient monster to beat up. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. It's gonna kill us. We better get to work. Great conversation.
Y'all done did it now.
Quiet, puppy.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
You're asking Barrett to dial it back? No way. That's not gonna happen. Nico, where did Kiri go?
Won't be tough.
Do you like Tifa or Aerith more? Oh my, boss battle. Yep. Ouch. That was a lot of fire. Nika, stop.
You're good at this.
Let me let her into the house. Goodbye for now. Yes. And that's okay. I just had a quick flick through another one of them, and Eros is definitely another one you watch a lot of too in March, as well as Jen the Human. Sounds like you're spending your time in some good channels. Which way were we going? To our left, I think. Yes. Okay. The recap is quite a thing. Uh-huh. Hold on, Chocobo. Barrett's going to heal us really quickly because last time we tried to talk to one of you, we got attacked by a Drake, so need to make sure we're in good shape first. What? Oh, we're just gonna go straight to feeding you? Okay. Sector 5 Undercity Church is now in operation. Wonderful. There isn't a station here, is there? No. Oh, it got awfully quiet. Oh, we're at the church. Of course it got quiet. Aerith's not here, but we're in her church. Oh, we got the medicinal flowers for the other quest.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Maybe don't start out with, I'm not a thief.
Every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that?
Yes, very important flowers.
Whew, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times.
I did spread lies. Good times.
I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Huh, maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it?
I mean, not everyone.
Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
Kyrie, please.
Shinra if you give us the key.
Not the tears.
Deal?
It's a deal. Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
Yes, we see how you got to Johnny. Uh-huh.
Come along and clean up my mess.
Now go do this for me.
You'll get your key once I know I'm safe.
So why don't you all go to the Coliseum and fight for me? Let's see, where can we get to now? We're at the church. We can go to the Undercity Station. Entrance, the collapsed expressway, and Wall Market. So there's just one in the middle of the collapsed expressway that we can't go to yet. Let's go to Wall Market. Work be done! It was pretty much non-stop tonight. You're so glad it's done. We're glad it's done too. They're like, we don't actually need a loading screen, but we just want to play the Chocobo music.
Oh, thank goodness. Been looking for y'all. You gotta help me. It's the Chocobos. They've escaped, wouldn't you know?
Oh, I know. There's one more.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
A lot more people made it out than I thought.
Nobody wants to tell Barrett what happened. Barrett, I got a really, really, really nice massage, and then we dressed up really pretty.
Are you in need of accommodations?
No, thank you. But I do need your song. Hello, sir.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you.
Agreed.
What's that? You want to get in on my flow?
I wouldn't have worded it that way, but... In other words, Barrett, it was pretty boring and you didn't miss anything. Hello, and yes, you're good. Setting up the colors, so it'll be a good time. Nice! I can't interact with that vending machine. A bottle of adrenaline. Wow, CRT TVs, but look at these futuristic urinals. You can art together. Nice. Else in this room? No. Oh, these are crammed in here with beds. No items, no tucked away materia. We probably have enough songs for this one. I remember this quest. This is one of my favorites.
So sad. Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry. She's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise
And for
to crank
background
up the
greens,
volume,
yeah, that'll
right?
require a bit of talking, and words are hard. Starting an aliens page, you also need to do this month. Nice. That sounds like fun. Okay, do we get the music from the jukebox first? Yes, under the rotting pizza, obtain. We're still missing 7. 12 and 13. (24, 26). We're still missing quite a few, actually. And some sad Broadway songs. Sorry, only ones I could find. Starts humming. Empty chairs at empty tables. Oh no.
I ain't gone long anyhow.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Everything gone. Just like that.
Okay, let's do something different. Since we do have a bunch of these, do Costa del Sol.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Okay, so they don't want to chill at the beach right now.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns. this song's
No
doing it.
luck.
People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
We've got Tomorrow from Annie. That might cheer people up. Not enough of a bop. No. Like, I don't want to just go through them.
I don't think this song's
Not even that
doing
one.
it. People still seem kind of sad.
You do
I'm still
appreciate that she
seeing
does
a
some
lot of
experimental wiggles to the music, right? Gold Saucer? That's got to have some good memories for some of you.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
All these songs that I'm hitting so many misses.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing
Plot
a
twist.
lot
Cloud
of
is cursed with only picking sad songs. What hip-hop to Chocobo?
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
I feel like the first time I did this that it was like 3 and done. Still no?
This song, people still, I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we did the prelude. Would Cloud recognize happy music? That's a very good point. I mean, but this one even starts with the victory song. Like, it starts with fanfare. The oppressed wasn't what you were going for?
Still seeing a lot of frowns.
What do we have left?
I don't think people.
Yep.
Still seeing a lot of.
Thanks, Betty. And thank you, Chai, for the bits to have the TTS friend read that out as well.
People still. I'm still seeing.
I don't think anyone would have been sad there. If only Betty could actually point to the one that she loves, right? Aerith's like, hey, I like this one.
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
A harmonica.
Ooh, I like this one.
Okay.
It's really peaceful, don't you think?
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure.
Now she's grooving.
It's not right. Me getting out. I ain't got long anyhow. There's nothing left for me now.
Okay, so we need to find the one that fits for the old man and that fits for the guy in the leather vest. I wonder if they're the ones that I'm missing. You didn't try stamp. No.
I don't think people still. I'm still seeing a lot of friends.
Good thing Turning from Les Mis wasn't available. Woo! That song is mad best anyway.
People still. I'm still seeing a lot of friends.
Like, we're trying to find 3 people's favorite songs. You play this one already?
People still. I'm still seeing a lot of friends.
I feel like nobody would go for the Dawn of the Slums. No.
People still. I'm still seeing a lot of friends.
Has the moon lost her memory? She's smiling alone. Oh, sure. She's sitting there grooving to it, even though she told us it's not the right one.
I don't think that people still. I'm still seeing a lot of friends.
Okay, well, I'll be back in a minute. You dance to the Honeybee song. That's terrible. Isle of Celeris? Barrett, excuse me. I need to get down the stairs. Thank you.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team waltzed right into Corneo's mansion.
Oh, good.
The Coliseum is open for business and hungry for fresh meat. So step right up and try your luck. Hey there, champ.
Maybe missing is relative. How is our health? Not full. There's got to be a bench. Oh, there's a bench downstairs. We'll go sit on that one. Wait, there's new music here too. Oh.
With these babies, you can send
So we need to buy the songs that are new in town.
The only home protection you'll ever need.
I hate this song, but I'm grooving down to it anyway. I mean, sometimes. Cute stuffed animal. Also an explosive. Yeah, why not? You get them cheap.
Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Okay, so we got Fight On. There's got to be another song somewhere in town. Maybe the vending machine store that was broken before? That tried to shoot us? Okay, only full price items, and I don't think we can take any items in with us. And we have at least one of all of the materials now, so that's great. All right. I hear you've got a match for Kyrie.
Oh,
For
champ,
Kyrie.
couldn't have picked a better time. This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
Sure, let's do it.
I'll take it.
Sweet! You're a real Wall Market hero, man. Crowd's gonna go wild when they see you.
You could have pit him against his two-headed demon pet.
Here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak.
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. You'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match.
Imagine if they dress him up again or give him another massage.
Claim victory
After.
in today's
Mhm.
Angel Cup. Fighters, begin!
You piece of shit!
Ooh. To assess this hellhound, please. A species that is the product of a particularly deranged series of experiments. These two-headed creatures have limbs and tails that ignite when provoked. Savage and ravenous, they leave nothing behind after catching their prey, not even bones. Damn, that was an impressive view of Cloud's giant sword. Extinguish either flame to weaken their attacks. Ice attacks will extinguish their red flame, while healing spells and items will extinguish their purple flames. Ooh, so it's a heal and ice. Okay. Weak to ice, absorbs fire. And the Beastmaster, a Don Cornelio henchman, he wields a deadly dagger and makes monsters do his bidding. He puts these skills to good use in the Corneo Cup. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps keep his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Weak to fire. So he's weak to fire. The other one absorbs fire, so we need to make sure it only hits him. They're not ready yet. Okay. Cloud, how about Spirit Siphon?
Still in it.
Barry, you are up. You do have blizzards, so let's do that and hit the Hellhound. Oh! Hey, hey, hey!
Won't last long.
Not like that, you won't.
Come on.
Alright, just the Hellhound now. We'll wait till we get thrown across the room before we go after this.
Hope you're ready.
I do like that you can use items in the special battles. Maybe after the second dress incident, Cloud will finally start calling Johnny bro. I don't think that's anything we want. Yeah, it's got its challenge for sure. It's supposed to, though.
Take the lead.
Don't give up.
Oh, Barrett's ready for spell? No, not items, spells. We get to watch Tifa in slow motion. Ooh, she gets blasted back. So what spells do you have? You have Blizzard, Perfect. Got both fires.
Keep it up. No more games. It's over. Let's finish this.
Come on, boys, help me finish this before it attacks me, or don't.
Not throwing in the towel. Chill out.
Barret, you can cure it.
That sucked.
All right.
Our reigning champions does it again. Not only
This is promising indeed.
but now
Once we get
can add
focused on
Beast
it.
Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements.
Ah, that wasn't too much trouble.
No. Kyrie would have been destroyed, but it wasn't bad for us. Okay, gonna go chill for the night now. Have fun. Make sure to keep picking songs that is not doing it and turning Browns upside down, according to our friend Betty. We'll do the best we can. No, we're not going to return to Kyrie right now. We'll have our little dance party another time. Let's pack this up and head somewhere else for the night. Let's go see a Hollow Knight streamer. I don't remember the last time that I've seen this person, so helps if I actually get their name. Just a slightly important piece. There we go. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Like I said, we're going to go see a Hollow Knight streamer with the few of us that are left here. And we'll pop over there, hang out for just a bit. Yeah, we'll be back next weekend for all of our chaotic streams. So join us for building a custom home from a floor plan on Friday in The Sims. keep an eye on the Discord for when our streams are going to be this weekend, because we're going to do a garden tour. We're going to be planting a bunch of seeds, probably inside, but we're going to do that. And we're going to do the double cooking stream all next weekend. So lots going on. Can't wait to see you all back here again. Of course, we'll see you elsewhere on Twitch, or if you stream on your own channels again soon. I think that's it. So until then, bye.